it too, so they won't come around.
Okay, so I'm going to take and I'm going to stand this little terminal up a little bit so I can tack solder to it. And take a little sandpaper. I'm going to just...
What's that, corrosion?
Yeah, there's a little corrosion on there, so I'm going to sand that off.
See, I put it down cellar.
Yeah, that probably wasn't very good for it, putting it in the cellar.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now let's see if I can get the wire strippers out. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. And let's take it out of the little loop there.
Lolly used to have one here somewhere, but I can't find it. You know?
A wire stripper?
Mm-hmm. No, solder gun.
Oh, yeah. This wire is kind of odd. It's different. There we go. We got some of the wire exposed. Here's some flux.
So your parents don't come around much either, huh?
Not as much as they did in the past because of the coronavirus.
So they stay home?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I have to add some more here. Flux. Down in there. Some solder on the wire there. And we'll put some
You got a sister too, right?
Yes, I do.
They don't go there?
Not this year. They're gonna be. They usually, if we see her, she will be coming up. But she's like works in a doctor's office, so she won't be coming up. Okay, I'm gonna take and I'll put a little flux on where I'm going to be tack soldering to. I'm going to put some solder on here. Okay, we got some solder on there. Now we're going to put a little more flux on the wire. And we're going to get the wire down into the solder here. So I'm going to there we go. We got the wire into the solder. We're going to let that cool a bit. Whoops. Nope, that doesn't seem to want to take. So I'm going to take some more flux. I have to put some more flux on this. More on the wire. And I will, I'll bring this up a little bit more. And we will just heat the wire in the terminal. There it goes. I'm going to let that set and cool.
Probably the grandkids won't come anyway for Christmas even, you know?
Oh, I
But
think,
I'd like it fixed so they could see it if they do come.
yeah.
They like it.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, it's not wanting to go into that solder like
It's not hooking in.
Well, let's see.
Need more solder.
No, I got plenty of solder on it. The copper just isn't that shiny to take it again, so. You know what, I might have to just replace this piece of wire. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tack another piece of wire
Is
on.
that where it hooks in?
Yes, it is.
It don't hook over here
no,
somewhere?
that's the speaker.
Why don't you take this right out of here and so it'll be easier.
Yeah, I'm going to take it out of there, but I'm going to use...
You can.
Yeah, I can take it out. Yeah, that'll come out.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't.
Right, now I'm going to put another piece. Now this copper is nice and shiny, so we're going to put some flux on there and we'll tack solder it onto here. There we go. We will have to take this board off and I'll have to tack solder it to the bottom of the circuit board. So. Do you have a little Phillips screwdriver? Yeah, this will work. So I'll find where this red wire goes. It comes over to here. And it goes in that hole right down in here. Goes right there. So we'll take our iron.
It's a nice treat, it's a nice dessert, it's
Pull that wire out.
experiment, and it's just a moment to share together, which we're all...
Thanks for having me on. Next, the most pressing issue on day one of the incoming administration will be the corona. I've almost never seen anything like this before. You're a brave man, Rick Savage. I hope you'll come back and tell us how the story ends.
Okay, can you hold this a minute?
Tucker, we do have a GoFundMe. It's Maine Back to Work Fund. We raised $100,000. We gave a lot of that back to small businesses in the state of Maine. I wrote the checks out myself.
Okay, can you just hold it on this side like over here?
We need to raise some money for some high-class lawyers, my lawyer, and get through this. Because honestly, it's about the freedom of people in the state of Maine right now. We're in a really bad spot right now with the businesses in the state of Maine. It's not going to be good. In another month or two, we're going to lose a lot more businesses.
Okay, can you hold this circuit board just like this?
Thank you, Tucker.
Huh?
Can you hold it like that?
Hold it like that? Yeah.
Okay.
Not to celebrate Thanksgiving this year.
Alright, lift this up this way so I don't burn any of the wires.
If he was celebrating Thanksgiving with his own family, listen.
The story is my mom is going to come up, and two of my girls is the current plan. But the plan
there's the hole popped out.
But that's my plan.
Oh, so you're
Okay,
not
so
allowed
we're
to
gonna-
celebrate Thanksgiving with your family, but Governor Cuomo is because he's the governor and you're not. Shut up, sir.
Switch my strands together.
People didn't respond well to that, so he's changed his plans. And
Did
that's
it go all the way through?
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
He almost got away with it. Good luck to
Didn't
other
look
New
at.
Yorkers who try to behave as Governor Cuomo behaved. He's threatened to use law enforcement.
I'm gonna have to.
No.
Cancellation of
The wire's a little bit too big for the hole, so I'm gonna have to tack solder it like this.
Well,
So.
Sheriff Richard Giordino of Fulton County, New York, is one of those. He's refusing to enforce this unjust order, and he joins us.
Okay, do you want to hold it again like you did the first time?
Huh?
Do you want to hold it again?
Well, my position is founded in my background as a county court
I'm gonna do
judge
what's
for
called
20
a
years, as a district attorney, now a sheriff.
what's called a
and
drop
basically
solder.
the Constitution. And the Constitution says that a sheriff or law enforcement basically has an obligation to the oath I took, which in this case is an executive order aimed at how many people you have in your own house at Thanksgiving on its face is unconstitutional. And so
Okay, I have to put some more solder on here.
and tell me that he was scared to go to his son's house and have Thanksgiving because there'd be 14 of them. And I said, why are you scared about it? Well, we don't want to get a ticket. We don't want to get a fine. So I responded in a Facebook post a week and a half ago, and it just took off. And I said, I'm not going to enforce an unconstitutional executive order.
There we go. We got a nice shiny tack solder.
Huh?
I got a nice shiny tack solder. I'm gonna let
Did it
that.
hook?
Yes.
Executive branch that can do that. But you should be free of government intrusion into your own home on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So you are
Unplug my
defending the Bill of Rights.
iron.
And for taking that rare stand, and God bless you for doing that, the governor
I'm gonna
has
let this
Texas.
set over here. Cool.
Well, he made remarks about myself and other sheriffs being arrogant, acting as dictators, picking and choosing the laws we choose to enforce. This is not a law, it's an executive order. While some executive
Okay,
orders
so
have